Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Croft Studios, and I am here with a retro review, and that's what I'm going to be calling the series. I'm not going to have very many of these videos since I don't really have a lot of retro sets, but I do have a couple that I'm going to end up showing you guys. I'm going to upload these probably a little spaciously. So basically, the first set I'm going to be reviewing for these is the Sith Infiltrator, and you get one minifigure in the set. It's Darth Maul. And I don't really know how much this originally cost. I don't have the box either. I only have the manual on the set. So we're going to go straight on to the minifigure, and then we'll move on to the set. Before we move on to the figure, I'm going to show you this basically instruction manual to get with it. And one thing I wanted to point out is that there's no advertisements. You do get a couple of small things at the end, such as comics and stuff, but they're all related to the set. And as well in the back, you also basically get some other models and stuff you can make if you want to. So it's a pretty cool little manual. I really like the look of this manual. So yeah, let's go into the minifig. So here's our minifigure, which is basically Darth Maul, and this is the very first Darth Maul ever made in Lego. You can see his torso right there. It's very simple, but it definitely gets the job done for Darth Maul. Really like the face printing they did with Darth Maul. You can definitely see the details on there. And he doesn't actually come with one of those horn pieces in the set. Basically, it just comes with this head. So if you're playing with the minifigure, you're not going to have any horns on him, basically. Which kind of stinks, but, I mean, this is 1999 we're talking about. You can see his cape right there is actually in really good condition when I got the minifigure. So definitely cool looking right there. It's an original Darth Maul. So definitely a cool figure, just due to its, basically, since it's made in 1999. That's really the only way it's cool, because if this minifigure was made nowadays, people would say it sucks because it has no printing and barely any details. So definitely a cool figure based off its originality. Moving on to the actual model, comparing this set to modern day sets, this set sucks. But if you want to talk 1999, then this is actually a pretty decent set, I guess you could say. But lots of people did not like the set. You can see it's a very simple design, very, very simple design. You can see how there's actually red sticking out on this, if you want me to start nitpicking. But one of the cool features about the set is this basically thing lifts up, and you get these little drones on the inside. I really like the gray handlebars instead of the just basic white ones or black ones they would have given us. Gray actually isn't that common. You do get the chrome lightsaber blades, which are so much better than the ones they use now than just the stupid silver ones. Really wish they would have given us for the new Star Wars sets. I wish they would have given us these chrome lightsabers instead of just the silver ones. And obviously you do get the two red blades. You can see there's just some red. Yeah, there are red, right? There is red pieces right there, but there's some black pieces on the side for some details. Got the guns on the side. Love this big printed piece on the back. And this basically acts as a lock. So when you lift this up, you can basically pull this down. And on the inside, you get Darth Maul's little speeder right here. And you get one of those older gray pieces. I don't really know what these are called, but they're interesting pieces. You can see the inside. They used a lot of red, which as most Croft Studios fans who've watched my reviews before know, I do not like red sticking out on sets if it doesn't go along with the main color theme. And on the top, get a printed piece right there, which is pretty cool. You can see that circular piece right there. It's printed, and you also get a printed piece right here for the window. Actually pretty good for 1999 printing. It's not too bad. One thing I think they definitely could have improved on with this set is just the overall design of it. Well, this is I don't really know what I'm saying right now. This is 1999, so I'm gonna try not to complain about the set. You can see the bottom landing pads right there, just basically these big black pieces stacked on top of each other, except for the end one. So basically, these little wing pieces actually move around if it doesn't break. Basically, the set moves around right here. You can see how that moves and stuff like that. They're hooked in there really tightly, so it's going to be hard to move around. So it's not too bad of a set for 1999. I'm not really going to give a rating on it because this is kind of like an overview, more of a review for these retro sets. I really just want to showcase the older sets that I have collected recently. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this overview / review of Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. Make sure you comment and subscribe.